Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to unbox the game of life electronic banking by Hasbro gaming and I am going to show you guys how to play this game. So let's begin. So I bought this game by Hamleys. This is how the board looks like. And it's written over here at the game of life electronic banking. So now let's see what is there inside the box. So inside the box we get one game board, one spinner and few pegs and 5 spin to win and 5 spin to win tokens and 4 cards and 4 card decks. Those are action cards, house cards, career cards and college cards. And then we get one electronic banking unit and then we get electronic banking cards. These 4 are called the electronic banking cards. So now let's talk a bit about the banking unit. So in the banking unit, this is the millions key, this is the cancel or the clear key, this is called as the payday key, this is called as the 1000 key, and these are the numbers and 89456123 and I'm not sure what this is called, and this is the spin to win button, and then this is the payout button, and this is the pay in button. Okay guys, so now let's keep the banking unit aside and talk about the board. So first let's open the board. Okay. So this is the board. Over here you have to attach this into these 3 holes. Something like this. And just turn it around. Yeah. So now it's attached, and so example, 2 players are playing. So we'll have to put 2 cards over here. Example blue and green. Each card should have 1 person in it before we start the game. Yeah. Something like this. And so if we take blue and green card, we have to take blue and green card. So these 2 cards should be taken. Now before we start the match, we have to first put these both cards in the banking unit and check if the money in it is 400k. If it's not 400k, you have to reduce it or increase it to 400k. So let's check it. So the green card over here has 1,322,000. So now let's reduce it to 400k. Okay, so right now the value of it is 320k. So now let's add 50k more. Okay, so now the value of the green card is 400k. Now let's check the blue card's value. So the value of the blue card is 400k. So now let's begin the match. Okay. So you can see over here this green one. This is called the payday. So first you have to choose whether you want to go to college path or career path. If you go to college path, you have to minus 200k, and until you don't reach over here, you won't get a job. But in the career path, you have to not minus any money. You have to, for the career path, you have to take 2 cards from the deck. So over here we have athlete and mechanic. So the salary of the mechanic is 60k, and the salary of the athlete is 100k. So I will choose athlete as my job. So you have to keep this card with you, and the other card you have to put it again back to the deck. So once we take the card, you have to take the banking unit and the card and insert it and set the salary. So the salary of the athlete is 100k. So you will have to type 100k and hold this and keep until you don't hear this sound. So now I'm going to explain what does this mean. So this means spin to win. So as you can see over here, this is called the spin to win. So for spin to win, so like example, right over here, this blue card goes over here. So the blue card will have to choose 2 numbers, and the green card will have to choose only 1 number. So now let's go back to spin to win. Right here. Okay. So this is silver, and so example, the blue will choose 10, and the silver one will choose 1, and the green one will choose 3. So again, let's come back here. So for the blue one, till the number 10 or 1 doesn't come, they won't get the money. So how will they get the money? That I'll explain you. So this is the banking unit. So example, the blue one has got 10. Okay. So now you'll have to click on this button, and it shows a number over here. So right now here it has shown 200k. So now you'll have to take the blue card and put the card inside the banking unit, and then click this button. Okay, so now the blue one has 600k money. Now let's go for it. So now let's see what is this get married. So when you go over here, right over here, Okay, when you go here, so you'll have to take a opposite gender in the car. So right over here it's blue. So now I will have to take a pink peg and put it inside the car. And I'll have to put it inside the car. Okay? So now let me explain you over here night school life and career. So if you choose night school, you will have to pay 200k to go to night school, and then you will have to again take 2 college cards from the deck. So right over here I have brain surgeon and vet. So the salary of the vet is 100k and the salary of the brain surgeon is 130k. So of course I'll choose 130k, and then you can continue. Or if you continue life, then you'll have to just spin again and continue. Or if you take the career track, then you will have to spin again and see if you can get yourself a pay raise. So right over here, if the blue car right over here, this blue car goes spins and it gets 3 as its number. So it's really a bad day. Take 10k off your salary. So 10k of your salary. So example, if the salary of this blue car is around 130k, then it'll have to reduce its salary to 130k to 120k. And so this is how it continues. And if the blue cars get 4 and it lands only a good day, so it's only a good day, add 20k to a salary. So example, the salary of this blue car is 130k, so now its salary will be as 150k. Okay, now let me explain you what this home means. So when you stop over there, you have to choose two cards from the deck. So right now, if I have choose 2 cards, I have got beach hut and windmill. So the price of beach hut is 100k, and this spin for means that at the end, in the retirement, when you spin right over here, so example over here it's red. So for the red, they will get 150k as their rent, and if it lands on 8 and if it lands on a black color, then the rent they will get is 200k. So this is what home means. Now let's talk about the over here. Stop, spin for baby.